I think we'll do things here, and that's a wrap.
Huh? Who's the captain of what, the Horse Marines?
Thank you very much, Savon. Thank you,
Who's
sir.
our team?
All yours.
Oh,
All right, everybody.
two teams.
It's incredible. This has been how many days?
4, 5.
So 5th day?
8.
I don't know if it feels like you. This feels like about the 3rd day to me. Time has just flown, but I think we have covered a lot of things, a lot of ideas. And I know Damon was going to go through what each one of you wanted in the session, but he's going to be sending that out later, hoping that we've covered everything. And again, to make sure that everybody knows, they're asking me, what do you think, Kirk, about the success of the conference? Like, it's our first one. First of all, the success of the conference logistically has been incredible. I think there has been no glitches that I can even think of. Like, when I go to conferences that have been here for 3 or 4 years, something doesn't work, or something doesn't come in, or a room was missed, or we don't know what we're going to eat. I think there should be a big round of applause for both Rhonda and Damon for the fantastic job they've done. Rhonda, these are Rhonda's notes. I don't know if you've had a chance to go through them, but this is an incredible set of documents as well. And when they say, what is the success of the conference for what we're getting out of it? I think that my answer to that would be, where do we take it from here? Where do we as the group take it? Like, we can all come together here and have a lot of great ideas and talk about a lot of things, but you know, right now they're just dreams until it hits the paper, until it hits the product, until it hits marketing, until it hits sales, until it hits our bottom line. So we can really start to become a bigger and better company. Always remember, it's the dollar, unfortunately, that matters. If we're taking care of the clients, we're servicing them, we're improving that product, the dollar, the bottom line will be there. So that is really my push, Damon's push, is to make sure everything that we've talked about here is actually taken to fruition. And really making sure that it happens. And anybody here, make sure they push too. If you don't see something that's happening, make sure that you give your feedback into it. Okay? I really look forward to that. I have some pins here that I'd like to give to some of the international guests. So if I can ask Claire, Alec, and Heath to come up and wave the red and white. No, it's not the Danish flag. It's got a little gold Canadian pin. So thank you very much for coming along and joining us and adding so much to the conference. So thank you, Heath, Alec, and Claire. Cheers. Thank you. 2. Maybe we'll go Euro-Asia here. If I can ask Kirsten, who's come, I'm trying to think who came from the farthest. It might be Kirsten. That's not white. So if I can ask Kirsten and Bill to come up and wear the red and white for their pins, Kirsten and Claire, or Bill. Looks similar. Kirsten's the new one on the block, so look forward to a lot of big things. In fact, she's probably our top salesman for the month of May.
Yeah.
So,
Go.
then, once the deal is signed, we might have the top salesman for the year.
Forever.
As Mr. Bill Healy. Bill, there you go, Bill.
Forever. May never repeat that one. Just a man doing.
And then there's one other, or 2 other gentlemen. Oops, we should be asking to come. And where's that tag? There's your tag.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that one.
This one's a specialized note, so he'll always remember Edmonton. VIP pass down to the gentleman's lounge.
Brock brought that home for me last night.
If I can ask Steve Goodwin and Skip Toombs to come up from the United States.
Don't you steal that on me. That costs good money.
Thank you very much.
There were a lot of loonies and toonies out there.
Skip, you've added a lot to us.
My pleasure.
I've only been talking to Skip, what's it been, 2 or 3 weeks now, Skip? Yeah, it's been great to have him along. Boy, he brings such a wealth, and we really look forward to working with you in the future. So
Thank you.
Big flag and. This man here has done a lot for Jencess. We've come some real peaks and valleys in our time, and I've increased my cell phone account, so I have like 60 hours a month now, so I can talk to Steve. instead of 40. I've always enjoyed talking to Steve and hearing his feedback. He's always constructive. He's always looking out for the best for Goodwin Golf Group, but also for Jencess Software. He really wants the whole team to succeed. And Steve, I know we're hearing from a lot of people how much you've passed along with your knowledge, so we'd like to appreciate it.
It's only the beginning, pal.
You bet, buddy. Thank you very much, Steve. All right. Okay, in closing, I should probably say something inspirational.
Keep your head down.
As long as it doesn't have nothing to do with Denmark.
That's right. And Edmonton.
Yeah.
But who lost last night? Did you get any calls from Fernando today? Italy lost. Kirsten can't even go home to her boyfriend who's Italian. A couple of days because he's so upset. But I'd just like to say is that within this group, we had a special week here, and this is a very special group of people with a lot of experience. Whenever you're out in the field and you think that you're alone, make sure that you feel the strength that's in this group, that's in this team. You're not alone. There's a lot of people standing at your shoulder, wanting you to succeed and make sure you're moving forward. So always feel that way with this team. Always feel like you're making sure you're communicating, because they always want to listen to you. Sharing the good times and sharing some of the challenges that we all have. And that's just the business that we're in. So let's share the vision. Let's share the success. Let's share a global team as we continue to wrap our arms around the globe and really dominate this industry, because you're here kind of like at ground zero, and we're really going to go places. So like you were here at the beginning when we took it to the next level. So again, I'd like to thank Damon and Rhonda. Thank you everyone for coming, and we look forward to doing this again, if not the next year within that. Thank you very much.
Next year in what, the UK?
Thanks, Kirk.
Cruise
Thank you
ship.
very much. And
Tall ship,
this,
yeah.
with
Cruise
this,
ship.
ladies and gentlemen, we declare our conference closed with many of our thanks and thanks of everybody. And let's go and have some fun out there. Thank you very much. And
One thing, Mr. Chairman, if I can, I want to just shut that light off there for a second. It is. I know usually we should have music and stuff like that for this, but I wanted everybody to take a look at the picture that we actually took.
Thanks, Simon.
we're probably going to be, we're going to be emailing to everybody.
Everybody's going to get it. Don't worry about how Kirsten looks with her eyes. I'll try to edit that.
I know she does.
You don't think I'd do that to you? Or Madam Monica?
And she was, you know, she kept saying, Heath,
Where's Heath?
where's Heath?
So that's why I don't know why we're talking.
Where's Heath?
I'll put my house keys on that, my wife would love it.
Different hotel, so.
I was trying to think, how are they gonna get that?
Handful to you.
There it is, it's brightening up.
I'm sure you took some time to when you go back.
So there's the crew there, and that's kind of what's going to be on the documents here when we send them all out to you. So you'll have all these pictures. He's took a lot of pictures, but I think that's
The pine tree,
it's a great looking crew there.
The pine tree growing out of Heath said.
Global Search.
That's,
Global Search
that's
2000.
the brains escaping.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot.
What is your course name?
Oh, yeah, that's very good. And actually, one other thing, Mr. Chairman, is that we're going to be missing Karen here. I guess you're leaving with Kirsten.
Karen will be gone for 6 months. She's ignoring us right now.
I'm listening.
So, Karen, we'd like to wish you the best of luck as you head over to Europe there in your first couple of installs with Kirsten and Ricardo. And going to miss you, and looking forward to seeing all your reports come daily. Not from the beach.
I'm sure there will be.
Also for Karen and Kirsten, I know she brought up a good point yesterday, just take your Jencess shirt with you, so when you guys go to
Yeah,
the...
I did, I brought you.
Could we please have one for Ricardo? He just sent me a mail asking if he could have something to make him feel part of the team.
Ricardo who? Does he work for us? Okay, oh, I'm sure we get it.
Wait, does it have to be my yellow one, or can I wear another one?
Give him a yellow one,
Yes,
yeah.
another one.
Just the yellow one for now.
Well, no, I've got my white and blue one at top. I didn't
So what's the
do
plan,
one.
Damon, for,
Sorry?
what's the plan for, we're all going to take off here?
We have to, so the close-up is what we're gonna be doing is taking some of the stuff back to the office. And
Ourselves with Steve's car, I mean, where is Wolf Run?
Calgary Trail, heads out.
Till you see it,
For an hour.
till you see it.
About an hour and then you will,
And
Oh, you got it. Okay.
If anybody has any extra balls, I'm really going for heat.
No, I haven't yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in the office. Yeah.
Mark, I've just given Matt that document, survey. Survey.
Yes.
Right, I've got it.
Time do we have to leave by tomorrow?
we have to leave by 12:30. If we want to grab something to eat, 12:30 we have to be out of here. Like on the road.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. We'll be on the road.
on the road.
Why did you check my?
We got, get my amphibious feet. Probably a few ponds in this one.
Just one or two.
Really?
Yeah, sure. Not too bad. No, it's
Sure. Yeah, right. Water everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
Well, that's not good.
It's not good.
Hey, can I do that, help clean up the,
Yeah, just,
start rolling up the tables?
I think the weather, everyone, that's cool, that was really neat.
You can get it.
Want to keep this links to this box?
Oh, yeah. They're not in the right place, they're asking.
What do you got? Where's Alan?
One second,
What do you
so
need?
just get sent this here.
Can you email me what you need, and put it together, the proposal for that? Let me know how long it will take for that.
Just plug it up, you should.
Email me the proposal, yeah, and I can email you guys.
One second, I'm just getting some.
I wanna get on IM with you guys.
You won't work.
IM with you, so that's what it is.
What's the time difference?
Well, yeah, because it's
So how did you make it look temperature?
You really need it, Christian, because,
don't worry, I'll just call him at the airport.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah, okay, I'll email you guys, because I'm gonna be sending over, you've got all the Jencess graphics. I'm gonna send you, I guess, then you need to grab what you need in a bitmap or JPEG.
What I'll do is I'll fix the, I'll just make sure.
I think I've got a good one.
Yeah. But you can clean things up if necessary.
Their calendar vendor, not much, or something.
Yeah.
Their actual website's on Flash presentation. It's all Flash.
You need to do this as well.
Their
John's and,
their website's on Flash.
Yeah.
what do you need from the website?
Mike,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm actually saying that's what we over.
John,
When I get that.
Paul has that. Paul has that in the office.
Otherwise, I don't.
And my instructions will talk more over the
I'll have a copy. I want these guys to start doing this kind of
That'd be
stuff.
great.
You need to do it with us, so you can leave it with one of them here, right? That's right.
Well, that's good.
We don't want to send it back to Toronto and then bring this and send it back in.
Right, well,
Why don't you, yeah, let them take one of the ones.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're taking the 8100.
And also take the other one. You guys take one extra one back too then.
you know,
Let everyone have the switch.
I can use two.
Yeah, 'cause we don't need one sitting just in the floor.
I can really use two. Because that's, you know, I like.
Skippy, is this?
What?
You paying the,
Yeah.
What do you think, huh?
This is the marquee outside the Coast Terrace Inn for our Global Surge 2002 conference. No comment. Nothing in here? Jencess, Global, Team. So, the end of a good week? Very good week. Great team. A lot of great ideas. We'll see where it all goes. It's only going to go one direction. That's up, upwards.
To the moon.
Heath. 1, 2, 3, break.